best healing ingredients was a bath with a Vapo.
Yeah.
Because it just cleared out my sinuses, and I was just like,
breathe,
I can breathe!
Less
I can fight! Welcome back to Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. In the last part, we took on Dagron, returned Barracuda Joe's lost soul, and now we're off to our next destination, the final island, with the last of Risky's weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, we need one more of Risky's weapons, and then we can finally face the curse that is the Pirate Master.
So, like, what's holding that thing up? Did she just ram the entire bottom?
I don't know.
Is that an enchanted table? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Alright, so now we have ourselves a Easter egg because Branson is about to make a sudden appearance because we returned his holy sword. And now he's gonna say the words.
Hey, you guys!
I haven't seen the Goonies in so long.
I enjoy that movie so much.
I have the power!
I know.
He's He-Man! Treated better in this game than the new Netflix special, apparently.
I have, like, zero give shits about He-Man or She-Ra.
Yeah.
I'm just like, meh.
I mean, I enjoyed Skeletor, and I think that's it.
I like Skeletor memes. That's
Skeletor
like,
memes,
yeah.
okay.
I like the Skeletor memes.
See, I actually like Skeletor's character.
Like,
Not so fast, He-Man!
one of my favorite Skeletor memes was like when your dog is chewing on something, you go, "What's in your mouth?" and then it's Skeletor like running away.
I like that meme, and it's not a Skeletor meme, but another one about a dog, what's in your mouth, is just like...
With the lion.
With the lion,
And he's
yeah.
like the
Hercules wrestling the lion, like trying to get it out of your dog's mouth. Hold still, damn it!
I also like the Skeletor meme where he's like sitting with his like glass of wine and
Mm-hmm.
it says, "Whenever you come home after a long day of pretending to like people."
Oh, okay. I am not nice.
There's another one after a long day of pretending to like people meme, and it's a person laying in a bathtub wearing like a devil mask.
Yes.
With like the cucumbers.
Yes.
And holding the wine, and there's like a little rubber ducky.
I think of you when I realize how hot you make the water in the tub.
Oh yeah.
I think of just that devil sitting there bathing in the scalding hot water,
Yeah.
like, it's
take
been a
really
day.
hot baths. It was really funny the first time I took like a really hot bath and I put shorts on and you saw like how red my skin was. You were like, "Oh my god, what happened to you?" And I was like, "Nothing. I just got out of the tub."
Just got out of the tub. That's all.
I'm so pale that I have like second-degree burns. You know, it's fine.
Oh, jeez. So there we go. So we returned the magic sword.
Lately, I've been like throwing ice cubes in my bath.
Oh, really?
It's so
Just
freaking
because it's so hot, yeah. Well, we got that like Vapo mix or
Yes.
something.
It's like
Oh.
it's like a bath salt with Vicks Vapor Rub in it, and it is so nice.
Yeah, because as you know, in earlier videos, we had a bit of a cold.
Yeah.
And one of like the best healing ingredients was a bath with a Vapo.
Yeah.
Because it just cleared out my sinuses, and I was just like,
breathe.
I can breathe!
Less
I can fight!
less congested. Like, not to mention, it was just nice because you needed a hot bath
Yeah.
to help with like the cold, but it was so hot outside that when you put the Vicks in it, it makes a hot bath feel cool.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was really nice.
Uh-oh. Bolo's missing.
I enjoy his face. He's just
Grandpa.
like, yeah, he's just like, well, the kid's missing, and then his face is just like, hey.
Well, looks like you have a new side quest, little missy.
Like that face. He's just like, okay.
That face is just like a blank stare, and like just behind he's just thinking, kids these days.
I have that
God in
face
heaven.
a lot. Of just like the slight smile staring off
Like,
into the distance.
Must be nice.
Especially at work.
Yeah.
Every time I'm on like the front registers, I just read a book all day. There's some I felt so bad. I had a line. I was reading a book, and I was like getting a little too into the book.
Uh-oh.
And a line had accumulated.
Uh-oh.
And I like glanced up and I saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. They were like, that looks like it's a good book. And I sold 3 of them. I was like, it's really good.
That's awesome. That's a way to turn this charade around.
I sell all of my books because I have poor customer service skills.
Alright, so we're on Frostbite Island. So guess what that means? Ice physics! Yay!
Oh.
Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Alright, and I did find that sneaky little cacklebat hiding in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got wolves. Wolves are very aggressive here. You don't want to slide right into them. But my hair is so powerful now, it launches wolves into the air. Just like, whoosh.
The dog is like, just happened.
Ah, Ammo Baron. And he's with his accomplice, the Techno Baron. Yeah, he has like this little like goblin-like physique to him.
I know, he has like the face of a alligator.
Yeah. Yeah, he does have like the alligator's maw.
He's an investigator.
Ah.
Oh,
Alright.
he's got a little raccoon hat on.
Yes, he does.
Cute.
That is the mark of the barons. Of the Ammo Baron army. The little like tanuki.
I
cap.
appreciate the gator face, his little arms, because my arms do that.
He's got a big head and little arms.
Well, like he holds his arms up like this.
Yeah.
I told them at work that I do that, and I was like, I'm sorry, this is my special T-Rex arm. Because, like, whenever I'm doing something with one hand, the arm I'm not using just, like, slowly creeps up.
I did that yesterday.
Like, it wants to help, but it doesn't know what to do.
Oh, okay. Aw. That's adorable. But no, yesterday at work, I was grabbing extra receipt paper, and I only had, like, 2 fingers left. And I opened the door, and they were just like, wow, we could have helped you. I'm like, nah, it was awesome. I felt like one of the raptors in Jurassic Park. Just, like, opening the door, and I'm like, clever girl.
Next time you do that, you should just say that as you open the door. Just
Clever
hope a
girl.
customer's not just like standing right on the other side.
Just like look at them and like make a raptor noise, like.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
they won't know. I'm wearing a mask,
I
so I'll just be
know.
like.
I make T-Rex noises all the time.
Well, I mean, T-Rex was a female.
Yeah,
All the dinosaurs were female, right?
they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
But because they used frog DNA, they could change their sex so that they could mate.
Okay.
I think that was like the premise of the second or the third movie.
Okay. Because I know they extracted the DNA from a mosquito. And
Yeah,
they put
but
it
they
into...
used it with frog. They
Okay.
mixed it with frog DNA.
Okay.
And certain species of frogs, if there's like, say there are too many females in a lake, they can change their gender into a male frog so that they can continue.
That's
mating.
right, yeah.
So that's what happened with the dinosaurs. They were supposed to all be female,
Gotcha.
but then they started changing their genders.
Well, damn. Aha! Found you. Aw, crap. I hit him and he like flew way out of reach. Get down here so I can kill you and collect your dark magic.
That cacklebat is like, no thanks.
What are you doing? Staying away from you.
You know, he's like, I'd really rather. Aww.
Aw.
Those little ghosties. With
Oh,
their,
the little-
With their little
frowny ghosts.
their little candles.
I think if we get a...
Scrooge candles.
Are they called candelabras? Or is that...
No, a candelabra is like, we have one in the bedroom where it
Yeah?
has like multiple candles and you
Okay.
can like, grab the stick and there's multiple candles on it.
Okay.
That one is just like, it's meant for one candle. I have one of those too, and it has a little handle
Oh, cool.
with a wax catch plate.
Yeah.
So you could like,
That way it doesn't drip on you.
right, but that way it's like, if I was leading a group of people down a passageway, I'd have a candelabra.
Okay.
If it was just me walking, I would carry one candle.
One
I
candle.
don't need so much light.
Okay. All right, you come down here.
I like old-timey things.
Oh, I know. I do too, in a sense. You get that just sense of authenticity and like, ooh, vintage.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that, like, I don't know. I think they're neat.
I don't know. I like the simplicity of vintage.
I definitely would not give up modern amenities for them. Like, if I had to choose between being able to turn a light switch on and carry a candelabra, like,
Right.
I'm gonna pick the light switch.
Yeah.
But the fact that we have a candelabra is pretty neat.
It's useful when, like, the power goes out. And
Yeah.
It's just like, well, bust out the candelabra.
Yeah. Well, that happened the last time the power did go out. I lit a bunch of candles. They're all jar candles, though.
Yeah. And your sister got that nice old,
Oh my god.
candle.
I feel so bad because I love the jar.
Uh-huh.
So my sister got me a candle for my birthday. And the jar, it's like a pink jar and it has little bumblebees all over it.
Mm-hmm.
The candle smells terrible.
Aw.
Like, I don't know if I should just like melt the wax out of it and
Okay.
keep the jar.
That's something to do, yeah.
Let's just put a new candle inside the jar.
But we know you're a big fan of bees.
I do love bees.
Covered in bees.
Bees. I have a bee tattoo.
That's right, you do.
It's on my knee.
So you really are the bee's knees.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? All right. So, as we scale up here and climb this chain, we're going to make our way into Propeller Town.
Ooh.
That's right, an airborne factory. And we're going to find Techno Baron's apprentice. That's who we're looking for. There's going to be a lot of robots up here. Now, despite what it looks like, those propellers can't hurt you.
Okay. I was like, so
They do look like
Are they
obstacles.
gonna like whack you off of
Nah.
the chain?
I mean, I wouldn't hold it past this game to do something like that, but surprisingly, no.
Okay.
This, however, these propeller chains, they kind of like shimmy, and you gotta like
Okay.
move with them to avoid the obstacles in your way.
The floating spiky
They'll go
ball.
down here and, didn't slide up in time.
Oh.
So now we do it again. Second verse, same as the first.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, through this one. Whee! And now we go up here. There we go. Checkpoint! And that one. And again, you gotta jump off when it stops because it'll disappear.
Oh, okay.
See how it flashes?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, hey, you better disembark. Last stop. There we go. So Propeller Town is basically like one huge circle. And we just have to make our way to find Techno Baron's apprentice at the tippy top.
Very tippy top.
Down. Ice blocks, just don't mind them. Ride the wind. Like the wind, boy! Like the wind, my boy.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay.
Alright, let's see, is there... Oh no, just the old man. Hey there, little lady, would you like to save your game?
I still have those popsicles.
I still got those popsicles. Good news, come on by and get some popsicles. Get your fat ass back here, boy.
Oh god, that character.
Perhaps someone would like to give me a nice back scrub in the tub?
And then it's Meg.
Oh, rats!
Have you ever seen the one where he was like a US soldier and Chris starts like hanging around like a marionette maker?
Yeah.
Who turns out to be like a German Nazi. And they have like the old man fight in the living room. And Franz has to like sit down. He's like, no, pick up the phone. Dial 618. Her name's Jenny. And then you just have like this nurse come in like, hello, Mr. Franz. We're having trouble getting off the couch today. Like, he's in full Nazi garb. Like,
Oh my god. Oh, gee.
that's the kind of shit I feel like Family Guy does really well.
Explain?
Is like making something unrealistic, more like have a sense of realism, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So like there's never, well, I don't want to never say never, I guess.
Okay.
But like it's very unlikely that situation would happen.
Gotcha.
And of course, like it's a cartoon, so
I think the exaggeration is Seth MacFarlane's kind of humor, though.
yeah.
Like, he'll take reality and exaggerate it to ridiculous proportions.
But not only doing that, but then having, like, he has to take his pills, or he, like, sits on the couch and he can't get up. They're mid-battle. Like, the battle music is still playing.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, like, it's intense, but then he's, like, I mean, they're old, so he's, like...
Yeah.
So he has to call his nurse in, and you have, like, that moment where they're waiting, and then the nurse comes in and, like, picks him up off the couch and goes, "Do you need anything else today?" And he goes, "No!" Like, there's the sense of, like, you could believe that's actually, like, an old pappy.
Okay.
That's just grouchy.
Yeah.
In such an unrealistic situation.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so back there is actually one of the hardest puzzles of the game, and it's not even required, it's to get, like, the last remaining heart squid.
Okay.
So we're gonna save that until we need the last remaining heart squid. Crap. So mark that as a mental note in your mind. We'll go back there. We'll go back there.
We'll rewatch the video.
Yeah, we'll
And
rewatch
then,
the video, exactly.
That'll be the remembering.
Just when it comes to the time when we revisit, you're gonna be like, "Hey, weren't we just here?" Ah, but we're coming back to get the last remaining heart squid.
To get that squid.
Because the way I want to do this playthrough, and I believe I said it before, is we're gonna just get all the pirate weapons, defeat the pirate master,
and then go to the special.
and then we're going to collect all the dark magic and the heart squids to get the best ending. The true ending.
The ending that losers like me don't get.
I mean, it's possible.
I always
Besides,
know when you're lying
if
because
you
you
follow...
always start out with like, well, I mean... Don't lie.
That's translation to he's about to throw down some bullshit.
Like, he's about to try and make me feel better.
In my defense, when that time comes, number one, I'd be surprised because that would require you to play this game.
Yeah.
Which you're just not feeling.
Yeah, I don't think it.
Number two, just watch the playthrough.
True.
That's what I'm like when I'm just like, oh boy, I can't wait till you play
but
Gex.
here's
If you
the
get stuck
difference.
and be like, hey, what do I do here? Part 2 of Gex 64!
Here's the difference, though. I don't necessarily think it's... I mean, a lot of the issues I have are that I don't know what to do or where to go problem. But a lot of it is simply skill set.
Okay.
So even in, like, World of Illusion, which you guys will soon see,
Fudge.
I don't have the skill set for, like, jumping.
Okay.
I jump at one intensity.
Yeah. Shit.
So it's like, whereas you have to jump at multiple intensities to be good at the game.
Okay.
So that's the problem.
There
I
we
have,
go.
Isn't
Made it.
necessarily the like, yeah, I could watch a playthrough and know where to go and what to do, but that doesn't give me the skill to do it.
The skill to match what's happening. Okay.
That and like timing reflexes.
Okay.
I just don't have.
Yeah. Like, I gotta say, every once in a while I come up with a very nice dodge that I'm proud of. I'm just like, ah, look at that dodge. And other times I didn't even plan, I'm just like, well, guess I dodged.
Whereas I'm like, wow, I got hit 17 times. I'm sure that's a record. Do I get points for that? No.
And then you say, how do I beat him? I'm like, well, move.
See, I'll go, how do I beat him? And you go, just jump. Okay, well, I'm getting hit, and the character doesn't jump when you get hit. So saying just jump when I physically cannot jump is very infuriating. How do I do this? Just jump.
Come here, you stupid pixies.
Well, they're not jumping. Well, don't get hit. I'm gonna kill you.
Nah, you love me.
I do love you.
Ah! Bolo, what are you doing here? Aha! So, he's the apprentice of the Techno Baron.
Okay.
We gave him those glasses, and now he feels smarter. So now he thinks he's up to being an apprentice for someone as great as the Techno Baron. A tyrant. But, unlike other video games where it's just like, you traitor, you've joined the bad guys, Bolo's just like, oh, I'm working for the bad guys? Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that. There we go. He gave you the targeting module.
I just kind of want to play a game or see a movie or something where it's like they're working for the bad guys and they're just like, listen, I got bills to pay. Like, I think about that sometimes when people like shit all over Hobby Lobby and they're like, how can someone work for a company like that? And I'm just like, they have bills to pay.
Yeah, guys.
Like,
Gotta pay the bills.
you go where someone will hire you.
I don't know. Like, one of my coworkers had a very dad joke yesterday where I'm just like, oh, I'll just take my check before I leave. And he's just like, oh, we don't pay you. You work for free. And I was just like, ha, ha, ha. I was like, I'd like to tell that to my bill collectors.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I don't pay bills. I just exist for free.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the luxuries. I'd love to say that to Comcast.
Fuck Comcast.
Internet's for free.
So I was working on a lot of like.
Okay,
And
we'll
the next part.
talk about Comcast in the next episode.
Fuck Comcast.